right for her, honey, huh? Maybe something delicate wine for her celibate gal.
Look, you're not gonna get anywhere by hurting us.
Talk is cheap, lover boy.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. See, I got something you want. Adam Chandler. That's right. You let us go, and I'll help you press charges because that piece of garbage for what he did to your joy.
I didn't believe Blondie here would turn against Chandler. You think I'm gonna believe
you're wrong. See, you didn't do your homework. I hate Adam Chandler. And so does Edmund Gray. That's right. I'll put you on the cover of Tempo. Edmund will do that for you. You'll be national. You'll be a star.
Man.
Everybody will get your side of the story.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Good. See? You just let us go, and we'll do that for you. What do you think?
It's high time the world learned what a sick animal he is.
Right. You're right. Put the knife down, all right?
It doesn't matter what you do, you can't kill me because I can't die.
Haley, calm down.
My husband changes the future, he makes it so I can't
Don't
die.
say another word, all right?
You know why? He loves me and his soul lives in my soul and his heart is my heart.
Haley,
God gave him powers to protect me. Let me go!
If I were you, I'd turn around.
Stupid is as stupid does, my friend.
Well, I guess the coffee was a bad idea.
Not unless you want to wear it.
I'd like to chalk this behavior up to stress.
Don't bother.
Dixie, I know that your son has been through a horrible ordeal.
Junior is fine. Leave me alone.
Please just tell me that this isn't about what happened 2 years ago, that that's over and done between us.
It's really nice to know that you've decided that.
Dixie, ever since you came back to town, I've been nice to you. I have been nicer than nice to you. I figured you needed room to adjust.
But it's a little difficult when the woman who slept with your husband keeps popping up into your life like a toaster tart.
So you don't even want to try?
What do you expect from me, Liza? What do you want? You want me to just forgive and forget?
Yeah. Dixie, that might be a great idea. Get over it.
That's so unbelievably typical of you. You think you can just jump into people's minds, organize their thoughts, decide when they should forgive your transgressions? Well, I'm sorry, Liza. Mistakes don't have expiration dates.
Look, I don't know what you've been doing the last 2 years while you've been in Pigeon Hollow, but I've actually gotten on with my life. I mean, I've been married and divorced, for goodness sakes. I'm not obsessing about a mistake that happened 2 years ago.
A mistake?
Yeah. It's over. It's done with. It's crazy to hang on to the resentment, Dixie.
How can you look me in the eye and not feel any shame or guilt for what you did?
It's a lifetime ago. I know I was a totally different person.
Well, I'll remind you, you slept with the love of my life. You ruined a marriage that took years in the making, all right? A family that was just coming back together.
I know that Tad has moved on, and so have I. And I thought you did too, but obviously you're still hanging on to this, and for some bizarre reason, you're actually enjoying it.
You ruined my life, Liza, okay? I'm not gonna allow you to sweep it under the rug. Do you actually think that you can walk into somebody's life and just ruin it, do whatever you want, and then act like nobody else exists? I exist. Tad exists. Junior and Jamie exist. And the sense of mistrust, separation, disappointment, and failure that we all feel exist and will exist today, tomorrow, and the next day. Those are feelings that were caused by you and your actions, and you're gonna have to live with those actions every day of your life, whether you choose to admit it or not. So am I gonna forgive and forget what you did? No, I don't think so.
Well, of course not. Because you're Dixie Cooney. You are the self-involved and spoiled daughter of the South. God forbid you should ever take responsibility for any of your past actions.
Look, Liza, I didn't ruin your life.
I may have slept with Tad Martin, but I had plenty of help from little old you.
I'm gonna kill you!
You're a dead man.
Let go of me.
I'm gonna see you rot in hell for the pain you've inflicted on my family.
You sick son of a bitch. I can't breathe. Adam, get back. Let him go. Get off. Get him off. Come on. Get him off.
Is that him? Anthony Hawkins?
I didn't do anything. Look, arrest them.
All right.
They assaulted me.
Cuff him, get him in the car.
This isn't over. You better believe this ain't over.
Look, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say...
I'm not through with you, Chandler. If you get into the father,
Attorney Walker,
I'm visiting on the children. I'll be back.
standing right
You can count on me. I'll be back.
Get him out of here!
Sweetie. Honey, we can go now, okay? Hey, he's... Honey? Come on, we gotta get out of here. It's okay, he's gone. Sweetie, tell me what you're seeing, huh? You seeing Lee Hawkins? It's okay now. He can't hurt you anymore, baby. It's over. Come on. Open those beautiful eyes of yours. I swear it's just gonna be me here, standing here like I always am, right next to you. Loving you more than ever. Remember the first time you woke up in my arms, huh? Or at the beach. You wore your wedding dress, you rolled over. You looked me in the eyes and I knew I never wanted to wake up without you.
Hello, you. You said.
That's right. So do what you did that morning. Come on. Reach out and take my hand. That's it. That's it. We gotta get her to a doctor. Okay?
It is just so like you to blame the people you hurt for your crime, you know?
Tad would have never given me a second look if you hadn't been so judgmental and self-righteous.
You know, I am not the one to be blamed here,
When
all
I
right?
came back to town, all Tad wanted to do was tell me how in love he was with you. For him, his life was perfect.
Yeah, until you came along and ruined it.
I actually have taken the blame. All right, I made a mistake. Tad and I both did. When he came to explain things to you, you just rejected him. You went ballistic. You went running back to Pigeon Hollow, putting your dainty little hands over your precious ears.
He told you that?
Tad actually does talk to people who give him the time of day. One of your problems is that you never take the time to listen to anybody.
Like hell I didn't.
Dixie, he came crawling back to you on his hands and knees. His heart was broken, and you rejected him. You wouldn't even listen to him. I mean, it must be great to be so perfect, to know that everything you do is never in the wrong.
Look, I own my own mistakes,
No,
okay?
you don't. You run from your mistakes, and you slog through all the rest of the problems that actually have to deal with a backbone.
You know what I actually think the problem is? What I think the truth of the situation is that you just couldn't stand to see people happy because you are a jealous, troublemaking, unhappy bitch.
We need a doctor. Jake!
What? Get her inside.
She's been poisoned.
What? What was that on her back? I need a CBC, SMA 20, LST. Start a line normal saline. Hayley, can you hear me? What happened here?
He used paint for that tattoo. Jake?
What is it? Oh, I need a toxicology screen, a lead level on this woman. Prepare for renal dialysis. You sure that was the pain?
The needle was right on top of the can.
Okay, we need to run some tests, but I think she's got blood poisoning.
Can you help her? Will she be all right?
We need to flush the poison out of the system. That's what the dialysis is
How long
for.
is that gonna take?
3-4 hours. Then we gotta get this tattoo off of
And
her.
then what?
Then we wait and see what kind of improvement she makes.
What do you mean, she could die from this?
Matt, her outcome depends on several things. How long the poison's been in her system, how thoroughly the liver's been involved, and we have to see if it's affected any other vital organs. This is gonna take several hours.
Honey? It's me, it's Matt. It's gonna be okay, all right? I'm right here with you, okay? Honey, can you open those eyes? Huh? Sweetie?
Adam, she gonna be all right?
Come on, Hayley.
I'm gonna check on Hayley later.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry for everything.
Care to clue me in? You know, I was kind of hoping that the three of us had gotten past all this.
Do you think I was wrong to call her a miserable, jealous bitch?
Is that what you did?
Come on, Ted. She deserved it.
No, she didn't. Your problem is with me, it's not with Liza. Come on, Dixie, 5 hours ago, you were scared to death you were never going to see your son again. Did anything else matter to you?
Junior is fine
Did
now, all right?
anything else matter to you?
You know, this doesn't have anything
Yes, it does.
to do
It's
with
got
Junior.
everything. It's got everything to do with it.
Because being continuously mad at me and Liza is nothing but a monumental waste of time. You know, it's like this little grudge that lives in the back of your head rent-free. It prevents you from moving on, from appreciating the things that you do have that are precious instead of mourning the things that you don't. Especially on a day like today, don't you
So
think?
this is your mantra too, huh? You know, forgive and forget and just move on.
We all made mistakes. It's forgiving him that makes a difference, don't you think?
Can you tell me, Ted, why it is that the people who seem to make the most mistakes are the ones most likely to preach forgiveness?
It was 2 years ago. Don't you think it's time to let it go?
So anybody who isn't on your timetable is a bad sport?
I don't think this is a very good time to talk about this. You're
No,
tired, you're
don't
upset, you're
tell me
obviously...
how I should feel, okay? I don't need to be lectured to by somebody who has made so many mistakes in his life. You just cannot apologize your way out of this one, Ted. You broke our trust, okay? You're the one that ruined our marriage, not me.
Remember what else you said that morning? You woke up in my arms. You said your luck had changed because of me. I said I'd stand by you forever. Hayley, I'm here for you now. I can't see in the future anymore. But I'm gonna figure out a way to help you, I swear it. I won't lose you. I love you too much. Please, God. You gotta live.
All right, let go of me. You get me a damn lawyer. Ah, my head. I need a doctor. All right? I'm dying. I need help. Come on, where you go? What are you doing? You're just gonna lock me in here like a rabid dog? I got rights. I have rights.
Hello, Hawkins. That's what I found. Key to your cell. Maybe I should let myself in. No, come to think of it. Maybe I better not. There's no telling what I might do.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye.